Hello friends, this is Dave talking about my carnivore journey, and today is the end of my 30 days, so the end of 4 weeks, actually tomorrow, so it's been maybe 29 days, but anyway, this is kind of the first milestone that I was shooting for. And just to give you an update this week, the first month I am down 15 pounds total for the month. I'm very happy with that, so see if that continues, but I've been pretty much down 15 pounds for the last 3 days, so I wouldn't really call that a plateau yet, but pretty much staying the same for 3 days, but that's okay. I really shouldn't weigh myself every day, thinking about just going to a once a week weigh, so I don't get, worried about the day by day. Anyway, for the recap, how I'm feeling overall, feeling great, still feeling good. Energy is a little bit lower than it was last week, but still feeling great. Getting up and going kayaking in the morning a couple times a week at 7 a.m. And for the most part, energy level is still better than it used to be, so that's fine. I am drinking the electrolytes, 1 bottle, sometimes 2 bottles a day, which does really help if I go a long period of time without eating. I am by default doing intermittent fasting at the same time because I'm really not hungry in the morning. So it's about 16 to 18 hours sometimes between meals, which is fine. I'm eating 1, sometimes 2 meals a day. Yesterday we did go out for dinner for Mama's birthday, and it was the only meal I had, but I had a 32-ounce prime rib. So it was the 2-pounder. I figured if I had any left, I'd bring it home, but I ate the whole thing. So anyway, it was fantastic. That was actually the first time that I went out for dinner since I started this diet. And I'm used to, prior to this diet, going out to dinner, my wife and I, 5 times a week. So that is kind of a change for us, but it was nice to get out. I haven't really had any inflammation type flare-ups in really the whole 4 weeks, which is amazing. My shoulder blades, my neck hasn't been kinking up. My ankles haven't been swollen and painful. So really that was my goal, is to try to help with some of the inflammation, and this diet is definitely doing that. So I'm very encouraged on that. That's the one thing that's going to keep me going on this diet, is I'm actually feeling pretty good as far as inflammation goes. This week I did eat a few things that were new. I had chicken wings again, steak and eggs, had salmon. This week, a lot of boiled eggs. I made egg drop soup for the first time, and it was so easy. I'm going to definitely be making that again. I made meatballs with homemade Alfredo sauce. They were really good, but kind of rich and heavy. Not something I want to eat too often. I did smoke a whole picanha and cut that up an hour and a half in the smoker. Did a great job. Cut that up into some steaks. And of course, I mentioned we went out for dinner and I had that 2-pound prime rib. So that was really great. Anyway, overall, I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. And for the 30-day check-in, or the first month check-in, everything's a go. So I probably won't do another video for 2 weeks. I'll do one in 2 weeks from now, and another one at the end of 60 days, and then another one at the end of 90 days, where I plan on getting a full blood work done, just to see what that looks like. And then I'll determine at that point if I'm going to continue past 90 days. Depends on how I'm feeling. So far, I'm optimistic, but we'll see in 90 days or in another 60 days how I'm feeling and if I continue. All right. Have a blessed day.